friends, and welcome back to Lemon Tree Corner. This week in the studio we are finishing the rest of our coin purses. We got 9 of them made last time, so here are the ones that are finished. Very cute. So we have 7 more to make, and then we'll be moving on to the Haralson bags. I thought I would film in here. This is my actual studio room, my craft room, and we haven't been in here in a while. I feel like every intro and outro I do is in the other room. So having this room, this is a cute thing I got for Christmas for myself. It's a little moonlight. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little remote control, so you can even go like way darker if you want. You can have a blood moon. So yeah, just really fun thing to have, and I've just been enjoying having it here. I can kind of see it as I walk by the room with the door open, so that's been nice. So yeah, just getting things ready for the craft fair in March. We've got a whole nother 3-day weekend this weekend, so looking forward to that. It's gonna rain probably Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so another big rainstorm headed our way. So lots of time to sew. Let me give you an update on the scarf situation. So we finished the other 2 scarves already. I kind of miss working on my sweater. I was thinking about the other day. I just kind of dumped my sweater and got a new shiny moment and went on to these scarves without thinking about the fact that now I haven't worked on the sweater for a long time. So this is the St. Patrick's Day scarf we're doing. This is the buttercream stitch. It's really pretty. It's really easy to repeat from Fiberflex. I will link that down below for you. Very easy. I think this is easily going to be done in 2 skeins again, so I didn't need to order the 3rd skein, but we will make a hat or something for both of these. And then the other thing we're doing this week is we're going to start working on the Haralson bags. So this is the cute crossbody sling, what do you call it, belt bag, so you can wear it as a fanny pack or you can wear it across. Really a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So we have some leftover fabric that we're going to use up on this project. So we actually have quite a bit. I pulled out some of the fabrics that we had left over that I was going to use for the, what's the thing I just made? The tablet sleeves, and we're going to use them for this instead. So, got my Bridgerton fabric is what I call that one. We have that really pretty one that I made the Lola bag in. We've got enough of this left over, I think, to make one of these out of. So just a lot of fabric. And then we've got that fabric again. I might use the dots with that fabric. I don't know. We got a lot of fabric. So I've got at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 eternity later.
Okay, so I got like 16 of those to make. And then we had to figure out, I bought some more of that corduroy fabric, and we have some canvas fabric, and we have some cork. So I had to figure out which accent I'm going to do with those and where I'm going to put the fabric. So a little bit of thinking involved this week. And then I'm finding that it's really taking 2 weeks. Obviously there's a lot of bags, but it's really taking more like 2 weeks to get all of these done when I do this batch sewing, because I had to cut out all the fabric, all the interfacing, attach the interfacing, and then we can start sewing. So it's kind of a two-piece process there. And with making this many bags, it just takes longer to do each of those parts. So we'll see what we get through. We'll probably be working on this again next week. But I think as long as I get the Haralson bags made and the sachets, then I can start putting price tags on everything and getting ready for the show. And then anything I get done on top of that is gravy. So we might get to some tote bags, but probably not. So we'll see where we're at. This is the weekend of the 17th right now that I'm filming this. We are a couple weeks, you're watching this a couple of weeks later, so don't worry, don't stress out. We have plenty of time before the craft fair still. Okay, if that sounds like a good time to you, go ahead and grab a water or a cozy beverage, curl up, and let's start making these bags. We got our new yarn in. Yay! So when I first saw the Aurora shawl, I wanted to pick a color scheme that I don't already have, and I was looking for cranberry yarn, and because it was like right around the holidays, and I don't really have anything in that kind of color, so I found this one from Expression Fiber Arts. So this is the Dewy DK Mangosteen Hues, and it's 70% superwash, merino wool, 20% nylon, 10% silk. So I really wanted to set this. This shawl calls for 6 skeins of yarn, but it's like super long, and I didn't really want it that long, so I was thinking if I chopped off the 6th skein and just did 5, it would come to about there. So that was the plan. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have completed all of the coin purses. So here are the rest of them. I love these fat quarters. I got these fat quarters at Joann's, and the inside is the one I used for the original coin purse. So we got that. These ones are all fun. So those are all our coin purses, which means that we can start cutting out the fabric for the Haralson bags. Oof, okay. We've got a huge stack of fabrics. Now that we have the coin purses out of the way, we can start on the Haralson Belt bags. So what did I figure out? I've got at least 16, 17 of these ready to go, fabric picked out, and yeah. So I don't have fabric for this guy because the fabric that I used I don't have enough of left. So we might have to go to Joann's with this and see if I can find a yard of fabric that goes with that one.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be.
Okay, we are here at the park. The dogs are anxious to get out, so we're gonna go walking at our favorite Seal Beach Park, which has lots of trees, and we're gonna knock this out before the rain. So the dogs are gonna be kind of stuck in the rain for the rest of the week, so we can get some energy out.
What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you.
Okay, so we've got all our fabric stashed up here. I need to go to Joann's and find a lining fabric for this one because I used all of that fabric. And we have our PJs, so let's talk about these. The goal for me was to make them. They are not comfortable. I had to make them really big because this is quilting cotton and doesn't stretch. So, I'm not going to wear these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut all the seams off and use it as fabric. So I'm going to take a piece of this with me to Joann's to try and find a coordinating fabric that goes with this one as well. So we're basically going to cut the whole thing down. I'm not going to worry about the seams because I already have more fabric than I know what to do with. So we can make a project bag, we can make lots of things with this. So we're just gonna, it's sad to do this, but it's either this or donate them, and I would rather have the fabric because I can use the fabric and there's no point in wasting all this fabric. They're just sitting in a drawer and I am not using them, so.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden.
Okay, so here we're in the same boat. I don't have enough material for this. For some reason, I was thinking that this was going to be a smaller amount of material than it is. So that means we're going to have to go to Joann's and find a lining fabric similar to this. This I bought online, so it was not from Joann's. So I will take a piece of each of these with me, put them in the Joann's pile for things that I'm going to need to purchase, and see what we can find there. So I'm going to set that aside. So yeah, maybe it's a good thing I don't go to Joann's until I've cut all the fabric out. So it is raining again. I thought I'd give you a different perspective since we normally are in my front door.
None will hide five for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing.
So that's it for this week. Let's take a look. We have a finished object, yay! So I finished the scarf. Very pretty. This is, I believe I've been calling it the buttercream shawl, but it's really the French buttercream shawl. So I'll link that down below if you're interested in making that. We have the majority of our bags prepped and cut out and ready to go. So I've got a huge stack of bags ready to go. I still have to cut out the Decoville and all of that fun stuff, but at least we have the majority of things ready to go. And yeah, I just have to make sure I have webbing, but we'll deal with that next week. So I hope you had fun this week coming along with us. The dog walk was really fun. I need to get out and do more of those. And yeah, I don't know what we'll be up to next week. We are going to make a hat to go with the scarf, so look forward to that. And obviously working on all these bags. So catch you back here next week, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Love you, friends. Bye.
Golden, golden things.